Hi.
Hey, so we're back. You know, I think we've had like some technical difficulties on every single show we've ever done.
It's okay.
And
I used to do live radio.
we've been doing this for 12 years, so I mean, like, I feel like we should.
We should have it down by now, right?
Yeah.
You haven't had that kind of setup for 12 years, though.
No, we started as a podcast,
Oh.
and it was a lot easier then because it was never live. And then like one day, I don't know whose idea was it, but someone was like, "You should do it live," and I'm like,
Well, what happened is that SoundCloud started to charge.
"Yeah."
They wanted to charge
Because we had like a million like things already uploaded, and they were like, you know,
so they said these guys are making money and
So much money.
so much money. Yeah, it was
You
just,
want to cut.
we were
so
we've only lost money.
we've all, but we made great connections.
Yeah.
That's the people we meet. The friendship
I've been worth it.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
And friendship pay my rent.
that's why.
Friendship
yeah.
don't pay my rent.
No, I love friendship. Friendship's great.
But I mean, I know a lot of MODPODS fans are watching right now.
They are.
But for those of you who aren't familiar with the group, maybe you can go around and introduce yourself.
I'm Mindee. I play drums, bass, and guitar in MODPODS.
Yay.
I'm Myriad Slits, and I write the songs in MODPODS.
I'm
Beautiful.
Daniel, and I play the bass and the guitar and the drum.
So you two switch places all the time.
Has there ever been any talk of like adding a fourth?
No. We once played this party, and this guy decided to get on the guitar and play with us live, and he was so awful. You looked at him, and you could tell he thought he was like really matching up with us. He wasn't listening. We were like, no, and we were like, don't do it.
Okay.
And Mindee threw her drumstick at him,
And he
I
didn't
like
like
ripped.
it.
That's
Oh,
the closest
like-
we've come to.
So like years and years ago, like when I was like kind of fresh out of high school, you know, a lot of people have that little gap in time where like they don't do anything after high school, you know. And I used to hang out with this friend who lived like one city away, but it was like walking distance. So I'd go over to his apartment, and he was one of my first friends to get his own place. So that made it like, okay,
That's
cool.
good
I'm
stuff.
gonna go visit him, because even though he wasn't like the greatest guy to be around, he had his own place,
Worth it.
and it was better to meet at your place, you know. I'd go over, but
No, I
Are you
get
gonna
it.
cry?
well,
I'm
no.
gonna cry.
I already cried.
Well, no, I'm not. What sucked though is that every time I'd go over and we'd listen to music or whatever, at some point he would always whip out his guitar. He would always want to play along to whatever song was playing,
Oh.
but he would be playing way louder than the song was playing.
He does that all the time.
No, I do. I'll
You know?
sing.
What if that friend is watching right now?
I hope he is. I hope he is. No, he's not. He's not.
We have a tape coming.
Yeah.
That's why we're here. Okay, so MODPODS are having a cassette release party. They're kind of like re-releasing an EP that came out a few years ago. It's all going to be at La Cueva in El Monte off of Roseman and Garvey. You can Google it. They're on Facebook. We're playing, MODPODS are playing with Violent Vicky and Skydive and the whole Vinyl Frontier crew. I'm Tommy. Yes, of course. Yeah, so like there's going to be a really strong part of our presence there. I can't wait.
Absolutely, heart of art present.
Have any of you ever like thrown, just like name drop Heart of Art?
We have also done that. Like every time we talk about
Yeah.
how we're doing as a band, we always talk about Heart of Art because they kind of gave us a place to play all the time.
Yeah.
Remember they were doing that Music Monday thing? They featured us first. We got the message from Woody Records like right after that.
Whoa, that's
Like,
crazy.
Yeah, that's when it happened. I feel like that has some correlation probably.
Yeah.
They kind of gave us a little bit of online exposure, and then this record label from across the country reached out to us.
Thank you, Heart of Art, Music Mondays.
Thank you, Heart of Art. Yeah, so we got tapes. That's the cool. I think it was always meant to be a tape because the artwork that we picked for it anyway was always like that.
Why a tape?
Yeah.
Well, that's what that
That's
record
what they
label offered.
We were like,
We'll take it.
Oh, I see.
Yes,
There are,
take it.
well, you know, there are a lot of labels, little independent record labels that only release tapes.
Yeah, I think this is one of them. I think tapes and vinyl are better collector's items.
Yeah.
So you're marketing yourself
I
to a
have to
very
take that.
niche type of.
I think people
Well, I know people who buy them.
like to have
Who
it.
I
buy
buy
'em-
CDs.
So it
I
works for
only
you.
listen to cassettes when I drive. Or
Really?
not
It
cassettes, CDs.
Yeah, CDs.
No
me too,
cassettes.
usually, but I
CDs.
mean, I don't have cassettes anymore.
Yeah.
I had it.
I had a bunch of cassettes when I was younger, but at some point I was like, why do I even need cassettes for? You know?
The same reason I don't need CDs, I guess. I still have a stack of old CDs, but I've gone to the dark side. All of my music is is digital.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. I accept.
You know,
I would like to say I don't have iTunes. I'm one of those
I don't-
people that
Shout
doesn't
out.
have the U2 album.
Lucky you.
Ooh,
I don't-
Daniel
buy
has the
CDs.
YouTube album.
am I allowed to ask about the other release? That's
Bring it on.
Yeah.
okay. So
You
after
tell-
this cassette EP re-release this Saturday, what are you putting out next?
We finished recording our future full length. We are just in the mastering stage. I just paid it off.
Yeah, payments had to be made like on a car, kind of. You know.
It felt really good, and then my fridge broke, and I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
Regrets.
You know what?
Damn it!
That's literally how it goes.
I know, right? I'm finally working full time. I'm gonna pay off my debt. Ooh, I'm such a good adult. And then my fridge breaks. I'm broke.
Did you put one in your car?
Shipper.
But
If anybody has an extra
I'll
fridge
put it on
or knows
Facebook.
somebody who has an extra fridge,
I'll put
Message.
it on. I'll just put it on the Facebook. I'll
do
do
you need it
it.
to be like a little European
No,
size?
I want a fridge that's as
Full
tall
size.
as me.
yeah.
That is a
No.
little European size.
Oh, okay.
Color do you
And it
want?
has to be avocado.
Doesn't matter. Just,
Avocado.
Has to be
That's the right
avocado.
answer. She's also looking for a roommate.
no, I'm not.
What I mean, have you had it looked at all? Maybe it's something like really simple.
You know, it probably is, but
You should get a handyman out there.
the thing is, it's been
See what
broken.
develops.
I think I was about to go all into this like
Can we talk about the
year-long
store for a
relationship with
minute?
my fridge.
Where are we right now?
This is Quetzal Boutique, our specialty wear. We focus exclusively on jewelry, apparel, and accessories. So we're purely apparel. And that's what makes us unique. And we craft our own jewelry. We make it here in LA. My brother and a team of 2 other people who are Smiths, and then my mom crafts, and then
Cool.
right now we just started making our own guayaberas in Mexico. What I try to do is do my best to carry as little possible foreign made other than south of the border, really, because
Yeah.
I do import from all the way South America.
Cool.
And then
I
support
like
local
that.
artists.
I like that you have plants in here too.
I think
Myriad and
it's
I are
very
plant
nice.
lovers too.
I should interview
But
you.
all the decor in here reminds me of my room. I just feel like
Well, we always get like it's really homely, or we get like
It's
there's a good
great.
vibe here, or
Yeah,
or
there's
it's
a good vibe.
very rooted. I don't know.
It
it's
smells
just-
good.
beautiful.
It smells
You have
good.
beautiful stuff.
I'll give you that.
Yeah.
We should make a Mod Pods this piercing.
Right here,
There
a
we
little a beauty mark.
Have you had any like fans of the band like do anything crazy like that? Like make a homemade T-shirt or
Yeah, we make homemade hats.
get a tattoo?
Our friends, no, not a Mod Pods tattoo, but I do have a friend who got a tattoo of a drawing that I did and didn't like surprised me when she showed it to me. That was really cool.
Where can we buy your music?
On
Bandcamp.
Bandcamp.
Everybody some Bandcamp.
Modpods.bandcamp.com.
Bro.
Yeah.
So
Help us.
Modpods.
We work
All
with
that
what we.
stuff.
If you type it, if you Google Mod Pods Bandcamp, it'll come up.
Oh, so
advertising.
we have a friend who made 2 Mod Pods hats. They're like early 90s cross colors hats.
Even-
And just like it's embroidered to Mod Pods. And you know Diego.
Oh,
Diego
yeah.
made
Oh my
a
God.
Mod Pods t-shirt for one of his dolls. It's
Diego's a
so
super fan. You know that,
cool.
right?
I
He's
love
hardcore.
Diego.
We're hoping
Diego's
to
my
make that
weekend
one
He,
as
he
well.
boyfriend.
begged me to let him come today. I told him no.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
He's my weekend lover. Anyway,
He's like, hey, Myriad.
Diego,
You coward.
I love you. That's it. Yeah.
Okay, so my last questions. If you have some more, I'll hand it over to you. But I have like 2 more questions. So 2 of your teachers, right?
Well, we're all 2 of the
I
teachers.
teach drums.
Oh yeah, you
Do you
teach-
really?
If anyone wants drum lessons,
I
Well,
want to listen.
I kind of don't suck.
No, you're really good. You're a really good drummer. Like all.
How can people contact you for drum lessons?
Mindee Jorgensen at gmail.com.
There you go.
Spell that.
MindEeJorgensen. I can teach you to read music and rudiments and how to get fast and
I'm happy a pimpin'
how
drummer.
to start if you're a beginner.
Do you have a subscription page on YouTube?
Oh, Mindiana Jones on YouTube. I'm Mindiana Jones.
You might
It's
have
good,
heard.
right?
You might have heard of her.
IFBI.
Yeah, that's
NA.
Mindy.
That's so awesome. You're all teachers. Right. Does that have anything to do with like the chemistry of the band?
I think the chemistries that are like the 3 of us really love music and We went to theater school together. I actually,
Guilty.
he was like straight out of high school when I met him. He had long, beautiful hair. He was a baby. And we used to
She's
do a lot.
blurring memories.
What was the best?
But we did a lot of theatrical performance art together and eventually joined the band.
So this is your work husband.
Yes.
Are there any questions on the
Yeah, let me check.
Where you're coming up next?
on Saturday?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, La Cueva.
We have
La Cueva.
doors open at 7 o'clock.
29.
It is 21 and over.
There is a comment. It says, "You guys remind me of Sex Bomb Bomb from Scott Pilgrim and I Am in Love."
Ooh, hell yeah.
Henry
Who says
Alexander Kelly. Henry Alexander Kelly.
Let's do this. We love you too.
Yeah.
Wherever you are.
They just want to know where you guys are gonna be next after La Cueva. Where's the after party?
Oh yeah.
Tonight?
We should do an
Here.
after party for after
Oh,
Saturday.
Saturday?
I'm down for
Are you
that.
down for an after party?
Yeah,
Hell
we're
yeah.
there. Yes, there's an after
Maybe-
party.
I'll arrange it. It's happening. So, honestly, even if you're not a fan of the Mod Pods, I mean,
Come test out your costume.
Yeah.
yeah, it's a Halloween party. They have a pretty good, like a happy hour
We
there.
were gonna be
you know?
we were gonna be Hanson for Halloween, but we didn't have time.
Mm-hmm.
I think everybody agrees there's still time.
But
We can do it.
days. We have days. Well, are you down? Are you down to come back on the show to talk about the album before it comes out?
Absolutely.
Yeah, when
If
it's all
anyone
ready.
out there wants to give us money and put it
Yeah,
out on
good
their
point,
label.
Oh yeah. So we
You guys have
want.
money.
We're
You wanna
hoping to
help
put it
us.
on
If you
vinyl.
would like to
You
be a
should.
philanthropist.
Yeah.
Someone's got to pay for that.
You know,
I'll
we're
think
on
of that.
teachers' salaries, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm
and like LS
not
School
even
District, right?
a teacher.
What's that?
Like LS School District, right?
I
Oh,
teach for the
You're the
district.
rich one.
So do you.
Do you have a
Me?
message? Hey,
I'm sorry. I don't think you
Maybe
heard.
just
I don't
all
think
the
you
three
heard.
of
I
us.
don't think you heard me. I work for a school.
Yeah, but I bet you made more than me.
Last chance for
Let's
questions.
talk about
how
how much
much
everybody
everybody
makes.
Do you have a music video?
We do have a
We
few
do.
music
Where can-
videos.
where
It's
can we
on
see
the
it?
YouTube.
So if you look for
MODPODS an original.
unoriginal, that's unoriginal.
Unoriginal.
We have a video for a song called Unoriginal.
If you
Yeah.
could do another video for your new music or any of your songs, which one would it be next?
Kill.
For a new song, I would.
Preggers.
Predators?
No.
Oh, I want. Yeah,
It'd be
you
interesting
guys
to make
answer.
a video for
Maybe BFFFF or Apocalypse, I guess, would be fun
That'd be
videos.
like Pam's would be a trip out.
Oh yeah. So look out for a fridge. Message Myriad directly, or even this show, and then we'll forward it to you. Come to the Halloween party / EP release party on Saturday. Again at La Cueva in El Monte, off of Garvey and Rosemead. Google it. What are you reading?
What am I reading?
Yeah.
I'm reading. I read a lot of. You really want to know? I read a lot of diaries, mainly the diaries of Anais Min. She's one of my favorite writers.
Cool.
They just put out one of her older diaries.
Awesome. There you go. There it is. Thank you. We'll take like a 5-minute break, and we'll be back with Rosa and Henry.
Woo!